spotlight some of our favorite local businesses. Today, I'm excited to have you guys get to know Michaela Judd. She's with 3D Wellness, and she co-owns that with her husband, Dustin. So
yes.
Welcome to the show, Michaela.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, I'm excited you could be here.
Yeah, this is fun.
You guys are doing some pretty innovative stuff. We'll get into that in a little bit, but I always like to start the show with, like, why you're doing this and kind of what got you to this point. Tell us your history.
Well, I would say... even just growing up and things, I've just kind of have that entrepreneurial spirit, I guess.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to have a business, and the best way is being able to actually help people, right? So that's what I like, and hearing their stories and, just taking them on that journey.
Right.
That's the best.
And between you and your husband, you've owned a few different businesses over the years. I guess tell us how you met and how you started your first business together.
Met pretty much just through mutual friends, I guess.
Oh, that's good. Are you from here?
No, I'm originally from Verdigris. Ever heard of that?
I have heard of Verdigris.
Really?
Yeah, there was someone in college I knew that was from there, but I couldn't tell you where it is.
Yeah, up by O'Neill.
Okay.
Tiny little town. Yeah, that's where I'm originally from. I was actually born in South Dakota.
Oh, yeah.
Up there, close to the border, so.
For sure.
Yeah.
You got a little bit of the long O's.
So, let's see. Ironically enough, I always think it's kind of funny. I actually lived... So, our business is over by TJ Maxx on 48th and R, right?
Yeah.
In that strip mall. And right behind there is Lionsgate.
Yeah.
I had lived there.
Oh, my gosh.
Right behind us, so it's just kind of funny.
Yeah. Like when you were in college or something?
Yes.
Oh, crazy.
Yes, it was. And I worked at the dialysis center right over here by you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. It is. I do, too. I feel like Lincoln is I do have memories from different sections of town.
Yeah.
So when I drive through them, I'm like, oh, yeah, that.
Kind of comes back, doesn't it?
Yeah. That's
so
pretty
cool.
fun.
And, oh, goodness, how do we even get started? Well, I was definitely adamant about opening a business.
Yes.
So I guess trying to figure out something mutual for us both, right?
Yeah.
And we're both just into health and wellness and working out and, just trying to be healthy and longevity, right? That's what it's about. So that's just kind of, we've both had passions in different areas of that, but still in that bubble, right?
Fitness, nutrition, all kinds
all
of different
it,
things that
definitely.
you've tried, and now you've really found a niche and something that's gaining a lot of popularity and everything right now.
It is. I mean, people are thinking more about, I think, investing and doing stuff in their health now instead of waiting. That was going to be my advice.
Yeah.
Don't wait.
Don't wait till you're in pain.
Yes, invest in your health now, because it is going to cost you so much more down the road if you don't.
Right. I agree with that wholeheartedly.
And not just money, right?
Yeah.
Time, energy, everything. Yeah, pain.
Years.
I live like that. You wanna
right. Enjoy your retirement and be able to go on vacation and climb those whatever
that hike. And, exactly. So.
Well, tell us some about the products and services that you guys offer. It's pretty varied. Goes anywhere from aesthetics to weight loss, and even just some of the light therapy. Tell us all the things that you can help us with.
We do have a lot of stuff anymore. We got started though with the localized cryo, which is phenomenal. I love that little device. That thing has been a game changer for us and our business. I mean, in my life, everything. It's hilarious. Somebody will have an issue, or something will hurt, or they'll have last night my daughter had bug bites. So I sprayed them. I'm always looking for something to use the localized cryo on. It's just amazing what it does. And the funny thing is, cryotherapy has been around since the beginning of time. We have used cold therapy, right? You put an ice pack on, that's still a form of cryotherapy.
Right.
This is just a much more intense one.
Right.
So, for pain, for instance, you do the ice pack all day or whatever. Well, you can come in and it's about 2 or 3 minutes of the cryotherapy, and it would give you the same effect.
Wow.
Basically. So, yeah, it's
That's
great.
Crazy. So did it help her bug bite even?
Well, it helps with the swelling and everything.
Yeah.
And so I didn't itch so much. And, of course,
just
she's
sped
got
up the, healing.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. It does. Because it helps with And that's what our pain management really does with the cryotherapy part is we get that intense cold into that area. I point to a shoulder. That's a common one we deal with. But what happens is all your, blood rushes away, right? Because your body wants to protect you. And new, fresh, oxygenated blood will come and help repair that area then.
Oh,
and this is a little different
than science behind it.
Yes, it's a little different than like a chamber too, because it actually promotes the blood flow right away. So it is something that we can do like with boxers before an event or something that they're doing. Whereas you wouldn't want to do the whole cryo chamber, body chamber, until later. But we don't offer that at our place.
Yeah. So cryo, what is another thing that's been really popular?
So the next most popular thing would be our lymphatic compression massage suit.
Oh.
It's an FDA cleared device. It's called the Balancer Pro. A lot of NFL teams have them and things. They're great for recovery, overall health and wellness. It helps my knots, like especially if I'm good about doing it at least once a week. Because there's a jacket version. I don't get like all my knots and pain and stuff in my neck.
Oh, I need to come try that.
I know, right?
Yes.
As long as we got a lot of stress.
Yeah. I carry all my stress right here. I look like a Hulk sometimes. Yes. Just like really
females.
Hulky.
We tend to do that as well. Something is awesome. It gets extra water weight and bloat, and it's great for digestion, those types of things. So.
Oh my gosh. So, and then it's not like a full body thing. It's like different, like if you have an arm or a leg or.
It's kind of like your body's almost split. So you're either going to have the jacket version, because when dealing with our lymphatic system, you would be like, if you had the jacket and the pants on, it'd be fighting against each other.
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
So with this, everything's going to come down towards that end of bottom of the heart there. And then with the pants, everything's going to come up.
Oh, interesting.
So your lymphatic system doesn't have
trying
a pump.
to like drain.
Yeah, and all of our crap. It's like our sewer system, basically, in our bodies. But it doesn't have a pump, so it's dependent upon our movement. So the more sedentary you are, too, the slower and slower it is.
And so that stuff just like hangs out.
Yes.
And it's just toxins and stuff like that.
Yep, exactly.
I guess they say that like when you get a massage too, like drink lots of water because we got this all moving.
Stuff out
now you want to get it out. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
So doing the suit takes 40 minutes, and it's basically like what would take your body 6 weeks to do. It's going to move in that 40 minutes.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, it's phenomenal. I love that thing.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah.
And then I do know you have like red light therapy, and that's something that a lot of people have been talking about lately.
Yes, that's a big.
What are the
Things
benefits?
I get searched for probably the most too: red light and infrared. So I have two different devices with infrared. We have the SculptPod Pro, which is red light, tons and tons of red light, which I just love red light. It's cell regenerating, so that's why it helps so many things. Because I can talk about all these different possible benefits that you can get, and it almost starts to sound like hokey, you know?
Yeah.
You're like,
well, it's hard to believe because it's like a machine can do like what like 100 sit-ups or something can do.
And that would be my stem sculpt, yes.
Yeah, that's what you were telling me one day, and I was like, I might have to come try that.
That's one of our newest pieces of equipment. But the pod also has some vibration massage too, so a little bit of that lymphatic drainage as well. But that one's going to be more of an overall body. Going to really make you sweat because of the infrared. And then, like I said, with red light, it's just cell regeneration, so it does help with so many things. Like my friend got rid of a varicose vein in her foot. My spider veins are all lightening. Like, it doesn't look like I have such a bruise on the back of my leg.
Yeah.
You can actually tell.
Yep, I've got one of those.
Took a couple years to lighten those, but I didn't have to get like those darn terrible injections. I've tried so many things for that, but and just arthritis and fibromyalgia and just so many different things. Not to mention, it just puts you in a good mood.
Yeah, I've heard it like gives you kind of energy.
Yeah,
like
great.
I think it'd be so good to do in the winter. To fight those winter blues.
Yesterday, did we have rain too in the morning? And a couple ladies came in and were using it, and just like, oh, this was the way to start that day.
Okay, we need to remember that.
And then the sauna is full body, so you get inside that, and that'll be your infrared. So that's a really good sweat as well.
Red light and infrared are different?
Correct.
Okay, explain the difference to me.
Different wavelengths. And infrared is what's going to heat you up, and it heats you up from the inside out, which is different than like your traditional sauna, or like the steam saunas and things like that. So what you sweat out too is a lot more toxins and things, and not as much water.
Yeah.
Whereas your traditional ones, you do sweat out a ton of water and a little bit of toxins, which they're all great. But infrared's just a little bit different. So a little more efficient, I would say.
Okay.
What I call it.
And so I know that you said that there are like sort of memberships that you guys offer, so that you don't have to like pay per service necessarily. You can kind of bundle some together.
For most of our services, cryo is totally separate from everything, and then the memberships are all those other few things that I've talked about. We also have a dry salt chamber. And
what's that for? Pain?
No, respiratory, like anything.
Breathing.
Yes, breathing, like allergies. If you get sick, RSV, even like for babies or something, they can just come in there and breathe. That's all they got to do. It can be good too for skin. Makes your skin soft, or if you have acne, those types of things, it just has to be exposed. And it's great. Salt's another one that's been around forever. It's like 1800s they discovered it. The salt miners, mining salt. They didn't get sick. Because they were breathing it in all day. So they would actually take rich people, they'd drive them up there and spend a day in the salt caves.
Oh my gosh, that's so wild. I've never heard of that. But, I mean, natural remedies, like you said, have been around forever. And
sometimes they just go by the wayside, I guess. And
well, it's just
good to come back to those.
Not necessarily what your doctor's going to recommend first, so you don't think of it. And so I do try to watch out for people that say something like, oh, my this or that's been hurting, or like, I do try to listen for that, because it's like, I know that you can help a lot of people, and it's so much less invasive. So
yes, exactly. Definitely can be help with, pain management and things. Because I have a lot of people they get the cortisone shots and things. Well, you can't get those all the time, or they become less effective over time. And things like that. So it's like you want to find stuff that is more over the long haul, right?
Right.
So a lot of these types of therapies can help with that.
It's like you run out of number of times you can do it, and then you have to have surgery or something.
Yeah.
Interesting. I do have a friend that his hip is always bothering. I wonder if that would help him. What are some other examples of people that have come into the store and had good success stories?
Oh man, there's so many. Was it just yesterday? I had a gal tell me she did the Frotox facial for the first time, which is with our cryo.
Okay.
And so again, non-invasive. It's kind of your alternative, or you can do it in between Botox. I do Botox, so I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I have seen a transformation in you since you guys started 3D Wellness, because I met you early on. Corey Rourke introduced us
years ago.
Years and years and years ago. So and we've just, kept in touch, over the years, and I've definitely seen changes in you, and
thank you.
Yeah, you're beautiful.
Oh, you're so sweet. But she was just mentioning how she had other people even tell her how they noticed her skin was just different. It's just tighter, a little brighter, and can help with a lot of different things. And I have to admit, my face is a little red. I probably look like I almost have a little bit of a sunburn. Our newest service that we're offering is microneedling. So
cool.
We were getting it all ready, and just make sure everything works and stuff yesterday. So I was a little bit of the guinea pig.
Okay, that would be kind of a nice perk.
God, I'm like, oh gosh, I have this today. And I have I'm helping out something tonight, volunteering. I'm like, oh geez, I'm gonna look crazy, but it's not too bad.
It's not that bad.
But you can't wear makeup, either. So
whatever. Right,
it's fine.
Yeah, this is natural. This is crazy.
So yeah, I'm excited about that. I felt like that super tightened my skin.
Yeah.
And just really brightened it, especially even right after. It was just kind of glowing and super cool.
Yeah, and then you'll see the effects over time with something like that.
Yeah. And you want a few of them, a little bit of a series of them. And yeah, I'm excited to see.
So aesthetics things are separate from membership then too?
Yes, pretty much, yeah, because that's the cryo and then our facials and things.
Okay.
So yeah, those would all be kind of separate.
Yeah.
The membership, our main membership that we have is kind of our 5 services. I didn't mention the vibe yet, so that's changes your frequency through sound and vibration. So as we get stressed, anxiety, all that kind of stuff, depression, it lowers our frequencies, and this will bring it right back up in less than 20 minutes.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
And that's is that a vibration plate that you stand on?
It's actually a bed you lay on.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So there's that, the salt, the balancer, the pod, and the sauna is one of our main memberships. So you can get like an unlimited, or if you just want a few, we just introduced a mini membership, which has been really popular. You get 4 a month for $99. It's great. So you come in a couple times or once a week, or whatever works for you, which is nice. So that's been really popular.
And you did mention that usually you have a good special for Black Friday.
Yes, that is our hugest big sale day, and I've already had people asking me about it. Are you going to do that again?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do something big. Probably what we've done in the past, but we'll see.
Cool.
Sure. It hasn't been finalized, but yes, we will have a big sale that day.
So mark your calendars, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram, 3D Wellness, and stay in the know.
Yeah, so, okay, well, as a business owner, I know that you've had your fair share of, like, ups and downs. What would you say has been, like, one of the biggest struggles you've had? And then, what's something that's just been a really great, like, achievement for you?
Ooh, that's tough. Biggest struggle.
There's a lot of them. Every day is a grind.
Right? Well, okay. So the best one to talk about is we started with supplements in the spot that we are right now. And retail is a totally different animal these days, right?
Yeah.
And then this was, 6 years ago or more that we started that. And we just found, it was just so challenging.
Yeah.
We just
inventory was
and just sales overall.
And then competing with all the online stores.
And that's the thing, Amazon, right?
Yeah.
So that's what actually forced me to really look back into services. And that's where I found the cryotherapy, and literally it's, changed our business overnight.
Yeah.
So, and we just pivoted and switched to that and ended up getting rid of the supplements
and it's still creating wellness for people. You're still going in the same direction. It's just with the service instead of a product.
Aspect.
Yeah.
Can't buy that on Amazon.
Right. Exactly. And what's a big success you guys have had?
Success. You know what? Just overall, still getting after it, right?
Yeah.
Every day. To me, that's probably the biggest. It's, you get knocked down and we still get back up.
There's always,
no
like the inevitable changes that you can't predict, like COVID and...
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there's just a million different things like that. But yeah, just the fact that you're still standing and you can still say you're doing it.
Exactly.
That's a win.
That's what I would say.
Yeah. Okay, well, I kind of spoiled your advice, but I do like to ask if you have any advice, just for any of our viewers or business owners in particular.
Oh man, business owners would probably be a little different. But definitely, well, no, not really. You still always want to invest in your health and wellness.
Yeah, and sometimes it's easy to put it on the back burner because you're just so busy.
It is. You have to get that routine.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, and that's really for anybody is, figure out, especially that morning routine. Like, to me, that can just make or break you, right?
Yeah, when I'm really operating well in my morning routine, I'm hitting on all cylinders.
Isn't it? And it just carries over.
Yeah.
In life, in business.
Yep. I'm kind of out of it right now. I'll go on a vacation and I'll come back and try to do it again.
It can be hard. We get off the wayside a little bit, but like I was saying, you just get back up and get to it again, right?
Right.
As long as you're doing that, you're winning.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome. Thanks so much again for coming in today and taking time. And we did have a bit of a snafu. I had to run and get a piece of equipment. So thank you for your patience.
Not a big deal.
Well, thank you again. And everybody, stay tuned for the Black Friday special. And we'll see you in a few weeks.
Thank you.